Nigeria? What am I saying good things about Nigeria?
Everyone is saying good things about Africa. Should I really go to Africa? Let's cook with a lot of red oil. By the time we heat up that oil to bleach it, we're going to bleach out your lungs. Weddings, parties, uninvited. Is it your house that we cannot go to? Who are you? We will open that door and enter. And better give us cola when we come inside. We're going to perceive you differently. Oh, he's white. African girls do not do 50-50. Hey, hold up. Let's move. But it doesn't come without consequences. Before you do that, listen to these 10 reasons not to move to Africa, especially now. Hey guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Z, and on this channel I do everything from skincare to hair care, and I also throw in a lot of vlogs about Nigeria, to be specific. And as a lawyer, I like to reel out a few tips that might be able to keep you out of trouble. If these and many more are all you require from this channel, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll get right onto this video. Now, the very first reason not to move to Africa, and especially Nigeria now, Africans build their homes a lot differently. Now, a lot of people are accustomed to building like an all-in-one kind of setting where you have your kitchen in your living room, just demarcated by the cabinet and all that. Well, that's not possible in Nigeria, because if you do that, your visitors are going to choke. What I mean by choking is that Nigerians, Africans cook with a lot of red oil. By the time we heat up that oil to bleach it, we're going to bleach out your lungs. Because you see coffee, like the whole place is smoked up, and then by the time we add that atarodo pepper inside, hey God, you will be coughing out your lungs. You wouldn't even know what hit you. So that is why like a lot of things are a lot different here. So the building pattern is a lot different. Ordinarily, you will see that the kitchen is a whole different department. Usually far away from the parlor because of the smell. I mean, Africans cook with a lot of very smelly food. Have you seen our iru? Have you seen our what do they call that one? Oh, uguripe, especially the Igbos. Now, by the time they mix up all that thing and you see that delicious food, you should know that a lot of things had to go into it. So yes, Africans do not have the their food are a lot more. There's a lot that goes into cooking. So you notice that our buildings are not like you have in the Western world, where you have your kitchen in your living room and all whatnot, because we do not want to kill our visitors. I mean, going from that long journey, you're jet lagged, you're this one, all you just want to do is eat. Now, the food is a lot different here. Yes, the food is a lot different here. We have a lot of delicacies, but there's a lot of difference. You wouldn't see naturally the seaweed that you eat in Korea, or the rice cakes you eat in Korea and the rest of them. Most you will find in high-class restaurants. Yes, but need I tell you, the food is a lot different. I mean, that is to come, that is expected. I mean, different people, different cultures, different backgrounds, right? Now, this very second one will shock you. The third thing speaking about visitors, the third reason not to visit Africa is the fact that we do not mind our business. I mean, I could show up at your house unannounced because I am in your neighborhood and because you are my friend. I will just knock, the gate man will open. He will not even ask you. And you go, Auntie, that brother they find you, that sister they find you, that your friend. That is it. We do not like to show up unannounced. So you have to be friendly, you have to be welcoming, because I mean, you cannot just shush somebody out of your house. So Africans are that way. We do not need an invitation to be able to come to your house. I mean, if we can even go to weddings, parties, uninvited, is it your house that we cannot go to? Who are you? We will open that door and enter, and better give us cola when we come inside. The fourth reason not to come to Nigeria at this point is the inflation rates. Things are expensive. Inflation, I feel like it's even a reason for you to come, because by the time you've changed your dollars, your euros, your pounds, money will be pouring inside your house. Because I mean, the inflation rate is not smiling at this point for a lot of people. But if you have money, come. If you don't have money, stay back where you are, because things ain't cheap in this part of the world. Standing out. The fourth reason not to come to Africa at this point, especially when you're not African, is you're going to stand out. Yes, unfortunately, when you go to the malls, when you go to the public places, people are going to stare at you. People are going to look at you differently. People are going to perceive you differently. Oh, he's white. Oh, have you seen her hair? Have you seen the color of her eyes? This and that. People, everyone is, I mean, a lot of people are here, but at the same time, you'll still be standing out, because, I mean, the color of your skin is different. The texture of your hair and the length of your hair is different. People see things differently, so they're going to look at you. So the worst case scenario is that you're going to be a point of attack for some people who, like, oh, they want to pickpocket you, they want to do this, they want to dupe you, they want to do that, they want to scam you, they want to do that. But the other thing is that in most part, you'll be getting preferential treatment from people just because you're white, because your hair is this color, because of that. So you're going to do that. So if you're someone with anxiety issues, you might want to hold back a bit about coming at this point, because people still haven't understood that white people exist in this part of, especially in some part of Africa that haven't actually welcomed westernization. So yeah, if you're going to places like Lagos, Abuja, who would care? I mean, what is white man that we have not seen? But if you're going to these big villages, you want to explore, then you might want to hold up, because if you have anxiety issues, it might escalate a bit. So the next thing you want to know is that when it comes to dating, the fifth reason not to come to Africa at this point is dating. I mean, it's complicated. Now, in the Western world, you notice that when you go on dates, when you go on outings, that the bills are split 50-50. African girls do not do 50-50. Yes, if you're taking a girl out in Africa, you're paying 100% for the bill, and expect some people to take takeaways for their friends and some people to come with friends along with them. Now, hold up. I know that a lot of people, it's been a subject of debate for the most part, but African girls feel like, I ain't splitting no bill with no man, and the truth is they're not splitting. So if you're not 100% sure of that's your pockets, your account details, do not take an African girl to any restaurant on a date, because I mean, you are going to wash plates, you're going to get embarrassed, you're going to ask your God, why you? Because in this part of the world, they don't believe in splitting the bill 50-50. And when it comes to marriage, I feel like a lot of girls are now open to getting married to Westerners, to foreigners, and the rest of them, and most parents are now accommodating that. But prior to this time, it wasn't like that. I mean, marriage to a white man looked like a taboo because of the mixed race, but now at this point, I don't even mind interracial kids, because I love them. They're so beautiful, and I feel like they're the most beautiful kids in the world. Their hairs are amazing, and the rest of them. Yes, so it's complicated. Now you understand that Nigerians are loud. When they are talking, they don't need microphone, and they tell you it's their voice. They're not shouting. Yes, they're not shouting. It's their voice. They're very loud. You got like people, when you're having like a discussion with them, best believe that you're thinking that you're having an argument with them, because their voices are very loud. And need I tell you that Nigeria and Africa as a whole is very religious, so you have a lot of hypocrites, as well as you have a lot of churches. You will find that we have more churches than we have hospitals. So you notice that sometimes it might be one church or the other waking you up in the middle of the night, or at the tick of the morning, or something. But just know that we have a lot of churches here. And then the fact that, now I'm not trying to say bad about anything, is that in most part of the world, to pay some people to be able to do their jobs. So if you find that you're having a bit of a difficulty, I don't know what to say. So I'll skip that part. The other reason not to come to Africa or relocate to Africa is the fact that if you're a college dropout, you might amount to nothing. So say our parents. Now, African parents believe that education is everything. even in the 21st century when you have the likes of, yes, they still believe that being a college dropout or not having a degree is that you're not going to make it in life. I don't know who told them, but in this day of tech, I mean, anything and everything is possible. So, but if you have to relocate to Africa without a college degree and the rest, just know that you might not be taken seriously by Africans. Yes. They believe so much in education. Little wonder why we are all jam-packing ourselves to UK. Like, UK is flooded with Nigerians, even Canada, America. We're all going for masters. So, I mean, we love education that much. Even if it's our only source of living this place, we will leave. Because I know that even Americans take out school loans, and school loans, student loans are not even crazy. But Nigerians will fund their education because, I mean, education is power. So, I mean, I'm not talking down about education. I mean, I'm educated and I'm learned. I'm a lawyer. But I'm just telling you that even when you're a college dropout, you can still make it. But African parents, no, they believe that. Okay, the other thing is that we drive a lot. Yes, we drive a lot. You will see that the number of cars on the road outnumber the number of people that live in that city. That is because in one household might have up to 10 cars. Yes, parked in their garage. Not parked in their garage. Everyone is using it. Oga is using, madam is using, children are using, gateman is using, driver is using. Everybody has a car in Nigeria because, I mean, having a car, I feel like is a sort of way of people telling you they have money. You can't see, like, if, for instance, if you're going on a dinner date and then the restaurant is like 5 minutes walk from your house, best believe that Africans are going to drive because walking on the road like a pedestrian means you are broke. Yes, Africans do not believe in working. I mean, that's the greatest form of exercise, but not to Africans. I mean, you have to pop off your car, and when you see your neighbor or someone that you know on the road, you horn beep, 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 for them to know that you are driving. Africans are just the worst, especially Nigerians. Like, we drive a lot. You will notice that a lot of people here don't cycle. They don't. There's no interstate train. Yes, so you have public buses, you have Uber, you have the rest, but for the most part people are gonna drive because, I mean, they don't want to work under the sun. I mean, you don't blame them. The sun here is crazy. The weather is not the best. So I mean, Africa is great. Coming to Africa is amazing, but you will notice that skilled workers too, like you have in other parts of the world, skilled workers, plumbers, electricians, and the rest of them actually are wanted, are in demand, and the rest of them. But here, those people are like below the radar. So it's not like one of the fun things you're going to do to make money here. And the fact that there is nothing like payment of wages on an hourly basis, so they do not make that much. So you will notice that the gardeners, those that mow the lawns, washers and everything are all in their house, are all like their maids, their housekeepers and the rest of them. So they're not going to employ you to come do that for them. Like, they already have that sorted in form of house helps and living maids. So yeah, skilled workers in form of plumbers, electricians and all whatnots will not be quite ideal if you're thinking of relocating. So be that as it may, Africa is great. Nigeria especially is great, and I'm going to reveal that in another video, telling you why a lot of people are now investing in real estate in Nigeria, and I'll let you know. But hey, I just wanted to let you know that if you're thinking of relocating to Africa and Nigeria especially, these are some of the things that you might find interesting that you might want to consider before you make that move. Let me know in the comment section if I missed out anything, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.